What do we got here?
What we have here is a concoction by the lovely wife of our dear friend, the Alemonger. She hails from, I believe, Shamokin, Pennsylvania. And in cold country, they apparently have a drink that they make called Boilo.
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 B-O-I-L-O?
B-O-I-L-O.
And Boilo was his name-o?
Boilo was his name.
Okay.
B-O-I-L-O. 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 Yes, Boilo. So let me read a little bit about it from this article in the Philadelphia Inquirer, which I think is fairly recent. I think this was a 2019 article. It's from last year. So, Boilo, often boiled in a large pot, hence the name, is modeled on a honeyed Lithuanian and Polish liqueur, krupnikas and krupnik, respectively, a carryover from the early 20th century when immigrants from both countries poured into Pennsylvania's hills during the anthracite boom. The homemade brew starts by combining ginger ale or water with copious amounts of honey, quartered oranges and lemons, and warm spices, caraway, cloves, cinnamon. It simmers for several minutes to make a spicy base that's strained before adding booze. It's served warm, often with raisins. It's sweet and, thanks to Four Queens, very strong.
And Four Queens is?
Four Queens is apparently, let me see what Four Queens is.
101 whiskey?
Four Queens is the staple, said Northern Company. Let's see. So why is Four Queens the alcohol of choice? Alberico has two guesses. It's strong, 101 proof, and it's cheap. Most 80 proof whiskeys cost more, he said. I think you can get a bottle for less than $10, he said. It's a good whiskey. It retails for $10 or $9.99 in Pennsylvania state stores.
Wow.
And it's, I believe, I don't know if it's made by or distributed by Laird's in New Jersey, the guys that make the Applejack.
Applejack, yep.
The folks of Applejack fame. So Mrs. Alemonger said this was her first time making this. She went back home and spent some time in the kitchen with her mom, and they brewed up a batch. So she wanted us to give it give it the verdict, see how it is. Now, since it's also her first attempt, she wanted to know if we thought it should be tweaked in any way, whether it needed more clove, more sugar, more this, more that. We'll probably say it needs more whiskey, but that's just because we have a problem.
So what you're telling me is that's not a jar of marmalade?
No, it's
and
not.
And we're not having marmalade sandwiches?
No, we're not, Paddington.
But I do so love a marmalade
Well, you're more
sandwich.
of a Knuckles. You're more of a Knuckles than a Paddington.
I don't even get to do Paddington.
Well, I mean, you came over wearing pink prison pajamas.
That's just... They're comfy.
Hey, you know.
It's my signature color.
I like Brendan Gleeson. He's a good man. And I love that movie. Love that movie. Knuckles.
Okay, so what do we need to do? We need to warm it up a bit?
I need to warm it up. I need to put it on the stove, warm it up, and then we'll doctor it up. We'll have it in these lovely hard-baked camp tins that I just really love. All right.
We're back.
We are back. So we got some warmed up Boilo, and I put a little lemon, and there's no Ardbeg in this, though I love the cup.
Yeah, camp cup.
Sir, cheers.
Cheers.
Let's give it a whiff.
Ooh.
Oh, it smells nice. It smells like Christmas.
That is fragrant.
It smells Christmassy. Take the lemon out. I don't need the lemon. I just put it in there for show.
You get all that seasonal notes in there.
Yeah. There's some citrus. You get all the spices and all the clove and all the whiskey and all that good stuff.
You threw cinnamon in the bottom of this too, right?
I just threw a cinnamon stick.
But I'm saying, but there's a cinnamon stick.
Yeah, just to give it a shot.
I'm not getting. I think you'd mentioned one of the things they sometimes throw in is caraway. I don't know if there's any caraway in this.
No, I'm not getting that. I'm getting more like just the clove and the cinnamon.
Clove and cinnamon.
Maybe a little nutmeg, if there is any.
It smells good to me.
Mm-hmm.
It almost smells like a well-made tea.
Pretty tart. Did you taste it yet?
I haven't tried it yet.
That's kind of nice.
This is like a well-made tea.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how much alcohol is in this, but this goes down like tea. That could be a problem.
Which is what's dangerous about it.
That could be a problem.
No, that's nice.
I think these coal crackers might have some thought in here.
Coal crackers?
They might be onto something.
Is that what it's called?
That's the one article. It said coal crackers in the kitchen.
That's not bad. I like that. I don't think it's super sweet. It's like lightly sweet. It's citrusy. I don't get a whole lot of the whiskey. I get a lot of the cinnamon, and I get a lot of the spices.
I'm getting like a spiced Arnold Palmer.
Yeah,
a little tea-ish, a little lemony,
right.
Some extra spices in it.
Yeah, I got you. I get that. I like an Arnold Palmer.
This is very nice.
That's been my drink of the pandemic.
And if this was the first try,
Yeah, it's good.
we'll tell her to get back to the drawing board and make us some more.
I like it.
That's
It
nice.
could be a little warmer, maybe.
That's
I think
nice.
I think we left it cool.
Well, for me, that's warm enough.
You're like Mr.
I'm
Tepid Tea.
a tepid guy.
You're a tepid guy.
Tepid guy.
That's like that kind of says a lot.
Everything about me.
Everything about
Everything
you is
about me.
tepid. You're not hot. You're not cold. You're just tepid.
Average, maybe a little less.
That's okay. I'm pretty much average too, but
That's very good. I like that.
that is very, very nice. I like it. I wouldn't change a thing, really.
I think that's the sort of beverage you have this time of year, coming in from outside.
Yeah.
Instead of just having a cup of tea or a cocoa.
Throw a
Finish
little
doing
Boilo in there.
some shoveling. I want a cup of Boilo.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's decent. It's nice. I could see that at like a bar, like a nice little cocktail. We were talking about the what was it called? The fish punch, or what was that called? What's the Philly fish punch?
Fish house punch.
Yeah, fish house punch or that kind of
Yeah.
thing. It's like one of those,
Yeah.
but like a warm version. Or they said it's like a hot toddy.
You have that with your dessert. A slice of pie.
Yeah, sure, why not? I could dig it.
Blueberry. Strawberry.
I
cherry,
approve.
Maybe an apple.
I approve. I never had this before,
Yeah.
so I don't know what it's supposed to taste like, but I like the way it tastes.
The way it tastes
I
good
like
to
it.
me.
That's good. It's like a nice cocktail. I joked with our dear friend the Alemonger and said, I would try to make a cocktail with it or something like that. But no, I think it's probably fun.
It's fun on its
This
own.
is it.
Yeah,
I think it's
fun on
just
its
the way it is. Why doctor it up?
Yeah.
Because it's essentially already doctored up. So even if I wanted to make a cocktail, what would I add to it?
It already is a cocktail.
Right.
You could add more alcohol, maybe.
Yeah.
That's about the only thing, because I don't taste the alcohol.
No.
Not that it isn't there. I don't really know how much is there. But,
No, I have no idea.
But that was good. That was really good.
Mm-hmm.
So thanks to Mrs. Alemonger and her mother.
Wrong pipe! Wrong pipe. You know what's good for that? More.
More.
More is good for
Wash
that.
that down.
Yes. So cheers to Mrs. Alemonger and Mr. Alemonger for sharing this lovely little concoction.
And in Lithuanian, it's svaikata? Something? I don't know.
What?
Svaikata?
What are you trying to say?
Cheers?
You should
Lithuanian?
see a doctor about that.
Svaikata?
I don't think she's Lithuanian.
Well, this is the Lithuanian heritage, right?
Oh, I guess.
Well, he's-
I
not
guess.
her, but the
Either
folks
way, it's
in
good.
upstate PA.
Sir, chin chin.
Cheers.
Cheers. Skull. Prost. Whatever.
Nostrovia.
Hey, I got one for you. Merry Christmas.